So in this video I'm going to talk about the first impressions of the Rode VideoMic Go II that I recently got about a month ago, and all the use cases that I use this microphone for, and the sound quality that it has. We can start for the features that this microphone has. This microphone, it's a $99 microphone that gives you a lot of things. It has a USB-C port that you can use to connect to your computer directly or to your phone. You also have a jack 3.5 that could be used for both monitoring or also to record directly on a camera. You can use both ports at the same time, USB and jack, to record in different sources. For example, you can record in your phone and you can record in your camera at the same time. I got this microphone as an upgrade for the Rode VideoMic Go that I've been using for 6 years already, and it's been so useful to have a tiny microphone that I can bring everywhere. So I wanted to upgrade this because with my VideoMic Go I had to use an audio interface with my computer with the VideoMic Go, and with the Rode VideoMic Go II, the good part is that you can connect directly without having to use the USB interface. My idea was to get a microphone that is versatile, that I can use in several use cases. First is for recording YouTube videos with my camera as a top of the camera microphone to record B-roll. Second is to record voiceovers with my phone, so I can record a voiceover and also monitor myself directly with the microphone. I tried this with a small cable that has both jacks with my old Rode VideoMic Go, and it had some lag and it was not useful because you can hear the lag when you're talking, and it's super annoying to try to talk at the same time that you are listening yourself microseconds before. Yeah, that wasn't useful for me. So I wanted something that had no lag like this case. And that's the case. It has zero lag. You can talk while listening to your headphones and it's immediate, the feedback, and you don't get this lag, which is great. The third use case was for video calls. As a software developer, I work remotely. I want to have a good microphone, so the ability to connect this via USB, and also being small, I could use this everywhere. I could bring it in my backpack next to my laptop and connect it via USB without having to worry about the audio interface or jack connectors or XLR inputs. It's just plug and play and you get it for your video calls. You also get some software from Rode that you can add some features to the microphone. This is a smaller version of the VideoMic NTG that has a lot of features inside the microphone with some toggles that you can use there. This one is more simple, but you can do this via software. It has a high pass filter of 75 Hz and 150 Hz that cuts all the low end spectrum of the noise. So if there's some like air conditioning running or some fridge or something that it's constant but it's in the low range of the spectrum, is going to be cut automatically. You also have a path option of -20 dB in case that you're recording in a place that is super loud. You want to use this. And also it has like a high frequency boost in case that you're using this with a foam that it comes that reduces all the high frequency sounds. So this is going to combat this with software. Also you can use it for changing the audio levels for the input and also the audio monitoring volume when you're listening to yourself with the headphones. Also to consider, like, if you don't have any microphone, consider getting one because it's what will make your videos much better. You can compare the sound of my voice in the camera microphone, that it's the Sony a6700. Even if the camera is really good, the microphones are tiny, so it's not going to be great. But then if you switch to the Rode VideoMic Go, this is the sound quality of the microphone, and it will make your videos much better because of the audio quality. The microphone doesn't have a windshield in the same package, so if you want to record outside, you would need to buy this separately. When I got the microphone, I got it from Amazon as a pack, and the windshield that came was the deadcat Go that was for the Rode VideoMic Go I, and that didn't fit. So in case that you want to get one of these, you need to make sure that you get the proper one. So if you want to get the windshield, you need to get this one, the WS12, that this is specifically for that model, the VideoMic Go II, and it comes with this tiny deadcat. And also it provides you this thing. It's called Windshield. But this is to cover the port that you're not using. If you're recording with USB, you must use this to cover the audio jack so the wind doesn't enter the camera through that port. So in total, with the windshield plus the microphone, it cost me about 130 euros. One thing to consider if you're getting this microphone is that the charging cable for the iPhone, the USB-C to Lightning cable, doesn't work to connect the microphone. So you will need one of these, that it's the camera USB to Lightning adapter, and then any USB to USB-C cable is going to work. But there's also a Rode cable that is official for that use case, but you don't need to get the official one to make it work. If you don't have any, I would recommend getting the dongle instead, because this is going to be useful in more cases, like connecting the camera to the phone or other things that you can do with the dongle. While with the cable from Rode, you're only getting the microphone connection possibility. For the same price, you're getting more functionality instead of only getting one functionality. Is it good for being a good first microphone? I'd say depends. I was really happy with my VideoMic quality. It's half of the price, the VideoMic, and it's more small, so if you're wearing it in a small camera bag, I still think the VideoMic is great. If you're planning to use it in more scenarios, like for example like I do, connecting it to the computer or doing the voiceover recording, I think this is a better option for the price, and I think it's still quite cheap for the quality that it provides. Some people call it the VideoMic NTG Mini because it's the same with the same features but only with software, but the quality is pretty close to the NTG, that it's 250 euros, which is great for the price. It's $99, as I said. In case that you want to get one of these two microphones that I recommend, I link it in the description below, the $50 one and the $100 one. As I said, it depends on your situation, which one you prefer, but both are great. I plan to still use the VideoMic even if I have this one for travel, because it fits better in my camera bag. If you're making it till the end, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!